Hello. Okay, so I'm coming back in here again. Now, I watch a channel called Party of Two, and Kurt and Stephanie usually watch my videos, and I did this video here, which was for the Aftershock popping candy. This one was gummy fruity fries. Fruity fries. This one was cherry artificially flavored. Now that was the one that I had, and I tried that. And Kurt asked in my comment section if the pop rocks that are in it popped like the old school pop rocks. So I went ahead and got the old school pop rocks. Well, while I was there looking for old school pop rocks, I came across strawberry and green apple for the same thing. So today's episode is all about them pop rocks. All right. So we wanted to know, did these pop like these? So I went and found some old school freaking original pop rocks. So remember these? So this is what I'm going to be playing with today. So we got green apple. Looks like I got some strawberry. And of course we got the original one. So I got some water here to see. Now, I'm going to pause you for a second. And I'm going to grab my microphone so that I can use the microphone so you can get some better testing. And when I edit it, I will not edit the sound by increasing or decreasing the sound. I will keep it all the same so that they can be heard, to see if these here Aftershock popping candy pop the same as Pop Rocks. So I will be right back. Apologies. So I went ahead and moved the camera back just a little bit because I was chopping the top of my head off. Now, not too worried about the gummies. We've already done those. Now the question is, do these, the Aftershock popping toppies, taste or pop like the originals do? I believe that was the question, Kirk. Now, there have been some other questions on my other videos. Those are being answered. Some of them I've already recorded. I just haven't edited and uploaded them yet. So those will be up. So, got the water to clear the palate. And we've got the Aftershock popping candy. I wonder how bad my stomach's going to hurt after this. That's a good question. Because the thing is, now, there's one thing I do want to do. I'm gonna pause you for a second. No, I don't have to. I actually have a plate right here. Now, my GoPro has been acting up, so right now it's on a different charger. It is charging now. It was not wanting to turn on a few minutes ago. So, there is the first one. Now, we got strawberry. Seriously? I see it after the fact. This is strawberry. Those look a lot like the cherry. So, visual comparison is what we're looking at right now. There we go. We got you. We've got the original one that I had. Got to go with the green one. Now, I'm only going to put a small amount Those are looking like the best ones so far. Now we're going to go up here, and of course I don't have a pen. So, because I'm gonna end up dumping the whole freaking thing into my mouth, I am gonna say that the Aftershock candies, these ones, are probably nowhere near the actual Pop Rocks, because that is a huge, huge, huge difference between them on their visual aspects. My golly. So I'm going to bar you for just a second. I'm going to bring you over here, and I'm going to give you a close-up of what the heck I am looking at. I'm just going to bring the whole dang tripod. Let's just go ahead and come on in here. Look at the size of those crystals. Now that one is the watermelon Pop Rocks here. We've got the first one, the Aftershock. There's this. This one down here is going to be one of our little strawberry packets. Then we got one of the green apple packets, which is going to be this one here. And then this one over here is our cherry Pop Rocks original. But look at the size of those freaking crystals. Now, let me set this back up. And we're going to test these out. Now, hopefully with the microphone, you guys can actually hear the effects of the popping. Because I'm going to take the microphone and pretty much stick it in my mouth. Shut up. Aftershock, popping candies. Very first one. I am not diabetic. Probably will be when I'm done. But let's go ahead and start out with our first contestant. Light still green. Oh, shut up. Yeah, it does look like I'm doing that. So that's the first one. It pops there. It's not overwhelming. A little inappropriate. I'll sit you down there for a second. Strawberry coming in here. We got about the same amount as each packet. So that was the strawberry. I'm going to sit you down for a second. I apologize for the noise. It was a silly question that had to be answered. And I figured that was probably the best way to provide an answer, was to let you hear. But just from the visuals of what I'm seeing, I'm pretty damn sure that the original Pop Rocks are going to take the cake. That was a good one. So the first one I did, the second one I did, and the third one I did. Now, question is, it says serving size 1 packet. That's what these other ones are, I believe. I don't know, because I tore up the package. Whatever. I don't know if I should pour the whole thing in, or should I just pour a little bit? Because I'm pretty damn sure that this is going to win, regardless of how much I put in there. So this one here is the Cherry Pop Rocks Crackling Candy. Still popping after 40 years. Here's a winner. Pop Rock wins. Golly, I still feel it freaking popping in my teeth. Watermelon, artificially flavored popping candy. Taste explosion. So yeah, Kurt, the original popping candies win over the Aftershock popping candies. The original, most definitely, hands down. And I apologize for not staring at the camera. I just felt a little awkward while it looked like I was giving Roadhead to stare at the camera while I was doing unmentionable things to my microphone. I got popping candy on it. So, that is the answer to your question. If you guys haven't checked out Party of Two, most definitely go over and check them out. They've got some awesome content. So, I've had a busy schedule. Had a death in the family, so that's part of my hiatus on why I was gone for so long. I just didn't want to bring it to YouTube. So, I apologize for taking so long in answering your question and getting this video done. But that is the answer to your question. And yeah, there's such a huge difference between the way that the Pop Rocks and the popping candy look. They tried to steal the idea, and they just did a shitty job doing it. So, but like I said, go check out Party of Two with Kurt and Stephanie. They have an amazing channel. They've got some great stuff going on over there. And I'm going to pluck the candy and crap out of my mic. So this is pretty cool too. That video is, if it's not up yet, it will be up here shortly. For this one so far, I'm pretty happy with it. It's awesome. Hopefully it picked up that sound of me giving... of me being obnoxious with the candy in my mouth and the microphone. But that's okay. Yes. Oh my god, I hate myself. Why would you come in here and do some stupid shit like this, huh? Now... you ever get up in the morning and look in the mirror and go, I'm going to do some stupid shit today? Well, today wasn't one of those days when I said, what the